about HellDivers 2. Okay. Now, I promised I would work on a video and everything, but with everything that went on here recently about HellDivers, where Sony was trying to force people into a PSN account, all that kind of threw that entirely out the window. Well, now that we all know that the PSN thing has been reversed and Arrowhead Studios is working to, I guess in a way, help the players out, I was planning on remaking that video, or at least finishing it up. And then out of the middle of nowhere, I have stuff where the developers, the actual CEO of Arrowhead Studios, has said that they're tired of the nerfs. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe this, and I'm trying to bring this to you guys as much as I can, that an active company, a company of video games, especially of HellDivers, has said that they are tired of nerfs from their own company. Now, I don't know about you guys, and that's why I want to bring this to you before I go trying to finish and make this video that I'm working on, is, have you ever seen or heard of a company that was like, hey, we've been nerfing players, and we as a company are tired of nerfing players, that we're going to undo the nerfs? Now, you can't tell me that that's not a game or a company that you could not get behind. That's a company that puts other ones like Call of Duty, when they nerf players, even in PvP, PvE, whatever, or even like Division, because I know most of y'all are my hardcore Division players. If Ubisoft did that, you would get behind it in a heartbeat. So the player base, after hearing this and seeing that the CEO is that active, have actually band together as a community and are looking to pressure Sony and pressure Arrowhead into bringing HellDivers to Xbox. We as a people are coming together as a community under one game right now to try to bridge the gap for everybody to play and enjoy a game where the owners of this game, the CEOs, the actual people, are willing to say, we are here for the people who want no nerfs, who want to just enjoy a game. I cannot tell you how much of a breath of fresh air for me as a content creator, as me as a gamer, are loving the fact that this company is willing to do that for us as players. So I don't know what you guys think. I really don't. I think I might actually put this up as a poll later on and see what you guys think. Because if this does come to Xbox, will you get in and play on it? I mean, I know not everybody has the ability to get a PlayStation and an Xbox and a computer and all that kind of stuff all at one time. You know, and you may not want to, you may have your preference, say, I prefer Xbox, I don't want to play on PlayStation, I don't want to play on computer, you know, I don't want to play on, you have your own preference. But if this one game being what it is, and them not willing to nerf things, or even though they did nerf it, they're like, no, we're undoing all the nerfs. We're going to give the players what they want. I cannot tell you that this game would be a breath of fresh air for everybody. I'm trying to tell you, I love Xbox. I hope hell does. Yeah, I hope to God it does. Because y'all have to, if you don't have a PlayStation or a computer and you're stuck to nothing but an Xbox, I cannot wait for the community to come together to bring this to you guys so you can see what a breath of fresh air this is as a game. I really want this for y'all. Y'all don't understand. I'm active on their Discord. I'm actively trying to talk to these developers and other people. And even the CEO is there. He's there talking to players, saying, what do you guys like? What do you want? So, I mean, it's awesome. It is awesome. Now, Sci-Fi, there is one thing I've got to say that PlayStation is better than Xbox. And because I have both systems out, I'm able to test it out. The only thing that I like about PlayStation, truly, that I like, is I can go instantly broadcast my stuff that I'm playing from live onto my YouTube live through the PlayStation. On my Xbox, I have to use a different app because of my job and everything else. I have to use an app on my phone, so I have to push my Xbox through this app on my phone to push it over here to YouTube. So it's like an extra process, and I have to pay for this process just to be able to use it. PlayStation, I get it like that. I just say, hey, I want to go live. If Xbox did that, I'd be extremely happy. Other than that, this game, I cannot wait. And I'm constantly right now in their Discord fighting to be like, let's bring this to Xbox. We need to bring this to Xbox. These players have to see what this game is about and the company. It's awesome. It is fucking awesome. I mean, it's mostly kind of just if you want to put it like, you're either slaying Terminators or you're slaying, bugs like Starship Troopers, and it's great. It's hilarious. It's fun. There's tons of funny moments. I've got a few clips of just hilarious things that have happened to me, but you can technically. It's the one thing that a lot of other YouTubers, even players on Division, would love to see is, I want to be able to kill that dude. Like, I don't like that guy. I don't like him. I want to kill him. You can kill him. It's hilarious. We've had moments where, oh my God, I'm low on this much of health out of a health bar like this much, and the player's like, hey man, you need some help. Bam, just kill you. It's hilarious. It's funny as fuck. So you can create some good times on this, and just, it's not toxic. It really isn't. The only time it's toxic is if you have that guy where you're like, oop, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you, and he just blows you away. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you, and then he just kills you. It's like, traitor! Everybody shoots him. So, it's funny. But you guys, if y'all haven't seen it, if you don't know about this, you really need to start getting ready. If you're willing to jump from one game, I would say come to HellDivers if it comes to Xbox. Like, seriously, it's great. And the only thing I've ever seen it cost, the only amount that it ever costs is about $20 extra. It's about $20 extra to buy up some of these credits, so you can buy the war bonds that come out, and war bonds come out like once a month, give or take. So you can buy it kind of like Call of Duty, but after that it's all free. You just play and you unlock everything. If you want very specific like gear that they don't have in those war bonds, even though they have similar ones, it's just different colorations of it, you can spend a few more dollars, and it's only like about, I think it's like $5, and you can buy up the entire thing. And it's like for that entire month there's like 4 different sets, so it's $5 for this week, $5 for this week, $5 for this week, and so it's about another $40 total per month on average if you want to get all those extra things. But it's only $20 to get the first 2 war bonds, and the new war bond that's coming out is only going to cost you $5. And after that, you just play and you get little medals, and those medals that you get to spend to buy, get new gear, new weapons, stuff like that, completely free after that. So, well, I wouldn't say completely free because you got to spend $5. But how to obtain them after you spend that $5, it's free. So, yeah, I mean, it's not totally free. But yeah, it's awesome. So again, I'm trying to communicate on their Discord to bring you guys in on this for Xbox, and let me know later on. I'm gonna put up a poll. Let me know what y'all think. I know there's a few people I've already talked about with this, and they're like, no, it shouldn't come to Xbox, blah blah blah. Now even the other players are like, we need to bring this to Xbox. From my reading, the CEO of Sony is negotiating with Phil Spencer. I believe so, yeah. Yes. Okay. So yeah, there's helmet perks, and here's another thing. A lot of people don't realize. Right now in the game, all of the weapons have no attachments. There's no like extra attachments. There's no like I want to increase my magazine, my scope, the bullets, all that. Later on in one of the next updates, like the major updates, this game is going to have attachments for your weapons, basically making them stronger. So right now I'm playing on the second, or no, I'm playing to the next to the last, which is extreme. And because extreme is extreme. You're nonstop shooting. Like there's bugs, there's fucking Terminators. I mean, they're coming at you. It's a nonstop. Just you're shooting. You're either dropping stratagems. You are a stratagem, or you're using your weapon, and it is tough. I mean, it is tough. There are some people out here who have pinpoint accuracy because I don't know what the fuck they're using, but they're slaying it. It's a struggle for me, but I'm on the very next to the last one, and I'm gonna be honest. If those attachments of what they're talking about for attachments that come to the weapons, it's going to make all that feel like it's on hard. They better increase some difficulties somewhere. So I have no clue what's going to go on that. And that's another reason why I'm holding off on this video, because there are so many things that are about to come to this. There's literally no point in me doing like hey, you might want to do this kind of video. You might want to kind of do this, get yourself prepared, because every bit of that's about to change. Every bit of it's about to change. You remember, for y'all division players, you remember back in TU7 when we had, the 311.7, and then they changed it all the way up? They're about to do that right now with HellDivers. They are about to do that with the attachments, to the point where I can have my weapon, which can only kill light infantry or light type things because of how strong it is. I can increase it by putting like slugs or something like that into my barrel of a shotgun and turn it into a medium-sized killer, basically killing things without needing that much power. Other weapons will have longer durations of harder hitting everything. The explosives will get stronger on that. They are about to adapt this to where you can customize it. Like all the metas that players have is about to go out the fucking window, and you're gonna be able to find new metas. So yeah, I'm hoping that this comes to Xbox so you can enjoy this. I really do. But we'll see, right? Fingers crossed. We'll see. But I'm in that community right now on Discord and trying to get them. I think this update, HellDivers2, is very, very impossible. Yeah, automatons, definitely, 100%. Those motherfuckers. There's that one dude that has the rockets on his fucking shoulders. That is like okay, I'm gonna hide behind this rock. I'm gonna peek that rocket, try to shoot him. Nope, there goes your face. Like it seeks you out. He's like, oh, I see you. I mean, there's no fucking stopping it, man. I swear to God, the automatons, even those little fuckers with the knives. There was one time I'm fighting a bunch of them out in the middle of nowhere. This little dude just came like sprinting around the side, came up and sliced me right up my backside with a fucking knife. I'm like, where the fuck did you come from? He beating me down. I'm like, this is not fair. Like, how is this little bitty? And here's the best part. A lot of people do not realize this about this game. And this is what makes this a breath of fresh air. Like when we play Division, for most of y'all who are nothing but Division players, and you play missions, right? Y'all play missions. I'm sure everybody does any kind of mission. You go and you play normal difficulty, you play hard, challenging, heroic, and legendary, right? And you can feel the difference between normal to legendary, right? You can see that the enemies get stronger. They have more HP, they hit harder, everything else. Not here. Not in this game. Everybody has the same armor. Everybody has the same damage. The damage doesn't change between Hell Dive and Easy. What matters is the amount of fucking enemies you face. There is more enemies in Hell Dive than there are in Easy. Easy, you're like, okay, there's an enemy. Okay, I killed him. There's a group of 4 walking around. When you go to play Hell Dive, it goes from like a group of 4 to a group of 30. That's how much it changes. Their armor, those little guys that you see, they're still a 2-tap. They are still a 2-tap. You can go boom, boom, and they're gone. The big, strong guys, you can hit them with a quasar cannon. They are dead if you hit them right in the head. Every one of them, you hit them in the head, they're dead. So there is no difference of like their damage and your damage between the difficulties. It's just how many there are. It is so refreshing to see that they're like, hey, we realize you guys still want to be able to kill these things, so we're going to make it to where you can still kill them. It's just we're going to throw a shit ton more at you. You better be ready. Like, you better know how to conserve your ammo. Oh, you can only... I've done suicide. Suicide for me on automatons is like the max I want to go. Suicide is the max. I can do suicide all day long, but that's it. You just have to have that one shotgun that shoots explosives and slugs. It's pretty smooth. Once you get that one, automatons just fall. It's like a one tap. It's like, boom, I shot you, one tap. Boom, he's gone. Boom, you're gone. The only problem is you only get 8 shots, then you got to reload. So it's like, boom, okay, there's my 8 shot shit. I got to reload. And it's a magazine, so it's quick, it's easy. Hey, bro, I was just bending the block. No cap. I don't understand what that means. Sorry. But no, if y'all haven't seen it, if y'all watch any of my lives, I'll probably go live here in a little bit once I get pulled up into this spot. I'll kind of show y'all guys what it's like a little bit, maybe go live on that. But I'm gonna put up a poll. I really want to know. I honestly want to know what you guys think. 3D print your guns. Okay. Are you talking about like for HellDive or HellDivers? Like you 3D print those types of guns? Anyway, once I get pulled up into here to start to get loaded for my work, I'm probably going to sit there for a couple hours because they usually take about 4 hours to load. So I'm going to sit up there and probably go live, show you guys kind of what it's like. But this game, you got to get on it when it comes, if it comes to Xbox. I'm praying you guys get to experience it on Xbox. I really do. I want you guys to enjoy this game. It's awesome. It's fun. It's hilarious. So they just fun. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so on HellDive, I'll be honest, I have found that if you get to that one armor you're talking about, I know which armors you're talking about. I still use the light armor when I'm going, because I want to be able to move around. I want to be able to outrun those guys at times. But when I'm doing that stuff, I go with the one types of armor that give me those extra grenades or the extra stems. I look at what my my party has. If I have players that are around 30 or so above, they've pretty much unlocked most of the major stuff that they need. But if I got players that are lower than that and I'm messing with anything like up towards Suicide or HellDive, I'm basically sitting there with the light armor, you know, because I got to be able to move. These guys are going to die. Yeah, the 6 stems perk, ones that they come out with, yeah, the ones that are typically your medics, yeah, that's the ones I go with. But I still like the ones where I'm able to get my stamina so I can run, because you gotta be able to, you gotta run. There is no like, okay, I'm gonna stand here and fight this. You're not gonna fight it, bro. Like, if anything, I go with the light armors that have the extra stems or grenades, and it's got like the 150 mark for the armor. So, the hell? Oh, he's messing with the rail cars. Anyway, that's what I want to bring to you guys. Again, I'm gonna put up a post here in a few minutes. I want to know if you guys really want it to come to Xbox, or if you're just excited. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on that. I'll find out here in a little bit. Anyway, I will catch you guys here shortly, probably in a live. And if you happen to be on PlayStation, my gamer tag is the exact same as what it is on Xbox. If you know my gamer tag, hit me up. We'll play. I don't have a problem. If you see me on, hit me up. And yeah, 50% flame reduction. Yes. So they've already nerfed the flame. They're going to nerf it even more so the players don't die to fucking flames. This is awesome. Like, y'all don't realize that the developers, like, we want you guys to enjoy this game. They desperately want you to enjoy this game. It's fucking awesome. I love this game. A set of development team that actually listens to their players is awesome. It's fucking awesome. Anyway, I will catch you guys here out shortly. And again, if you need to, just, it's off constantly. Second O is a 0, and there's a 9 at the end. Off constantly 9. Hit me up and we'll play.